Hey, what's up guys? Today we want to talk about the 2.2 drip marketing. Now I'm recording this video way in advance. Hoyo is going through some internal stuff before releasing the drip, but everything I show, everything I talk about today will have something to do with the drip marketing. Now remember in this video, I said that while Evelyn and Yanagi are great, I feel an upgraded version of these elements will come forward within 2.x. It's almost inevitable that ZZZ devs will release a newer version of these elements. I'm guessing that most of you guys are surprised to see Seed first, and Seed as an attacker. And she may look a little bit different in the drip marketing than what you were expecting. Shouldn't be too surprising because ZZZ we've had some revisions before. For example, Miyabi's face, due to popular demands. Seed coming in the first half and most likely going to be Orphe in the second half. What do you guys think? Let me know down below. Are you guys happy with their elements? Are you guys liking what you're seeing now that the drip is finally finalized and it's out? We're not going to get any confirmations for reruns until the live stream, which is going to be like mid-August. But I'm just going to guess that, you know, the partner Obel Squad Trigger may rerun as well. We'll have to wait and see if they have great synergy together. I'm just hoping so that I could just play Seed with Trigger in the same squad in game. Now, like I said in the previous videos, the pool participants for the latter half of 2.1, there's going to be a little bit of drop off. People are going to have a change of heart after they see the drip marketing for 2.2. For those that were looking forward to an electric damage dealer and they weren't necessarily attached to Yanagi, they just wanted the newest, the shiniest electric damage dealer, and they also happen to like Seed, then here we go. For those that are diehard Yanagi fans and waiting for her return, I'm sure they'll just go after her. Now, if you're new and thinking if you don't get Yanagi, you're missing something out, no, it's not the case. Back when she released as well as around like 1.4, 1.5, a lot of people were saying that Yanagi is the best with Miyabi. They need to be paired. I didn't say that. I'm just quoting what people said back then, that you need to have Yanagi with Miyabi. That's her best comp. Well, it's been months since then, and it's not the case anymore. It was never the case, actually. There's nothing that Yanagi brings that other agents cannot do. Now, I'm not trying to like bash on Yanagi here. She is still a very flexible unit. You could build a main DPS, hyper carry Yanagi team. She could be off-field or quick swap, on the demand disorder procer. She could be very selfish, or she could be selfless and work with others. Kind of matches her personality. Now, do you need a very versatile electric damage dealer from patch 1.3? You guys, once again, it's up to you. If you like Yanagi and you like that versatility, you want to have an agent that stretches, then by all means. But if you want to go for the latest and the shiniest toy, and you don't really care about versatility because you have so many agents and you like Seed very unique, then there are your clear answers. Simply put, what I'm trying to say is whoever you go for, it really doesn't matter as long as you like them and you're having fun. While we can't really put a finger on how Seed's gonna be, we don't know her toolkit, we don't know if she's gonna be flexible and how relevant she's going to be in the future. I think it's safe to assume whether you go for Yanagi or Seed, it's not really going to matter. If you are kind of worried about that kind of stuff, like you care about pool value, then you got a lot of time still, because the Yanagis, the second half of 2.1, the banners, the schedule, they're going to be really long, and you're going to have more information for Seed. Not only that, you're going to get the official 2.2 live stream as well. So more info before you decide and pull the trigger. Yuzuha getting a buff. Well, remember what I said in this video, in the Yuzuha guide? All the current discs right now for M0 players, kind of like there's pros and cons. There's not really a easy bread and butter choice. And as I've said repeatedly, every 2 patches in ZZZ, historically, we get new disc sets. So there is one being cooked right now. Obviously, I can't talk about like the stats or anything, but she is looking like she's going to get one. Once again, it may change, like the stats may change. But for now, from what I know, it looks really good. So let's say you were using Swing Jazz or Protopunk or Astro Voice, you weren't getting like the full benefits. I think that with this new set, we're going to get, well, in my situation, I'll show you guys the math on the screen. This is me using Astro Voice in this setup at M0. Once again, the set, it can be changed. So this is just preliminary calculations. So you can see that, you know, Vivian is benefiting way more because Astro Voice doesn't, because I can't quick assist from Miyabi to Vivian. It's going from Yuzuha to Miyabi every time. So I can't spread those stacks to Vivian. So with the new set, Vivian can be doing this much more damage. Once again, I need to keep saying this, guys. I need to keep repeating myself that this is early. Things may change. Obviously, they're going to confirm with their live stream for 2.2 that the new sets are coming. Then you guys can use your yellow discs at the music store and craft them, or save your stamina, or do whatever you need to do. So Yuzuha very strong right now, but for me, the biggest flaw was how she didn't have a disc set like Astra did. So it felt a little smudge for me as a Yuzuha enjoyer, as a Yuzuha lover who M6R5'd. So I felt a little disappointed, but like I said, if we wait a little bit, hold out till beta, hodl till beta, then we might have a little bit of answers. This is going to shake up a lot of Yuzuha teams, as well as being able to create more teams with Yuzuha. I'm excited for this. Once again, I'm going to wait for the official stats and all of that. Once I know it's 100% coming to Yuzuha in 2.2, then I'll make a separate video celebrating all of that stuff. Anyways, guys, if this video was helpful, if you like this kind of content, the news, I cover everything at every angle. I watch out everything for you guys. Make sure you guys subscribe, smash that like. If you don't want to subscribe, at least just help out the channel, the algorithm, by smashing the like. Thank you so much for always supporting me and blowing up the ZZZ journey. It's been so fun. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Oh, it's you, Broxy. Our meeting is like a wrench finding some engine oil.